Hello guys, what's up? Welcome again to the another After Effects tutorial. Today I come up with a new After Effects tutorial and it's quite interesting and easy. Still, if you feel any problem, you can ask me in comment section below. And if you didn't subscribe my channel till now, do subscribe my channel. And so let's get started. So before starting guys, let me show you one thing, that this window will help you what I'm typing and clicking. So after opening After Effects, take new composition of 1920 by 1080 as usual. Hit OK. Now bring 4 images from your computer to After Effects. I think yeah. Now we need to take 4 image placeholder for each image. Hit OK. Now take another, select paste the image placeholder 2, hit OK. Image placeholder 3, hit OK. And this is the last image placeholder 4, hit OK. Now go to the image placeholder 1 and drag first image into it. As you can see that guys, this image does not fit to our composition, so simply press Ctrl Alt Shift H and now it fit to our composition. So go to the image placeholder 2 and select second image. Yep, do the same with this image placeholder 3 and drag the third image into it. Go to the image placeholder 4 and drag the fourth image into it. Now go to the main composition. Now guys, we need to take new shape layer. As you know that we have the height of 1080 of this composition, so simply open the calculator and type 1080 and divide by 5, 216, because we need 5 horizontal rectangular bars. So drop down its property, then content, then rectangular and rectangular path 1, unchange this link and change its y-axis value to 216. Now for center anchor point, select the shape layer, go to layer, transform and select the center anchor point in the layer content. Okay, now go to the now we need to align it. If you don't see this option here, simply go to window and select the align. Okay, now align it like this. Okay guys, we need 4 more horizontal bars. So sorry guys, we forgot that we need to make it roundness like this, or maybe 100. Okay, now make duplicate of it by holding Ctrl plus T 4 times. Adjust their position. Guys, select the snapping. It would help you in arranging the horizontal bars. Now I'm moving forward this step because we don't have to wait. Now guys, we have done this. So select all this shape layer, hit P for position, move forward in time. Let's resume it. Move forward in time by 1 second and 15 frame. Yep, here. And add keyframe for position. Move back on 0 frame and select the odd numbers. I mean shape layer 1, 3 and 5, and drag their position like maybe like maybe there. And now select the even number, I mean shape layer 2 and 4, and drag their position like there. Okay, now select all these keyframes and easy ease them. Go to graph editor and change its graph like this. Guys, if you don't see this graph like this, so simply right click on it and select the edit speed graph. Okay, now let's see, hit 0. Now guys, it's looking awesome. Now select all these shape layers and hit S for scale. Move forward in time by 1 second and 15 frame again, and add keyframe for scale. This time move back on 0 frame and unchain this link. Now we need to decrease its y-axis value to, select all this and decrease its y-axis value to maybe 60. Now guys, select all these keyframes and easy ease them. Let's see, hit 0. It's looking awesome guys. Okay, now close all these properties and now select all these shape layer, recompose it, name it slide 1, hit OK. Now drag the first image into it. Now go to the trackpad and select the alpha matte for the image placeholder 1 and now hit 0 for, yep, it's looking cool guys. Okay, now drag the second image placeholder into it and make duplicate of it and select both this composition and move forward this on maybe a 15th frame. Yep. Okay, now select these two and move forward on 15 frame or sorry 5 frame. Now go to the effects and presets. Guys, if you don't see this option here, effects and presets, simply go to the windows and select the effects and presets. So search the hue and saturation and drag and drop over the image placeholder 1 on the bottom. Okay, now we need to decrease its brightness, or you can say that lightness, and like here, let's see, like maybe here. Yep, cool. Okay, now let's see, hit 0 for random. Guys, as you can see that it's looking nice, it's looking great. Okay, guys, we need to change its name to line, horizontal line. Hit OK and rename it to horizontal line. Now select all this composition and pre-compose it. Name it slide 1. Hit OK. Okay, now disable it for a while and take new shape layer again, and this time we will draw rectangle like vertical in vertical bars. So as you know that we have 1920 pixels wide, so simply open the calculator and type 1920 by 6, 320. Now this time we will draw 6 bars and each bar would be 320 pixel wide. So go to its property and rectangular path and change its size. Don't forget to unchain this link and change its x-axis to 320. Now increase its height like maybe there and make it roundness. or 150. Okay, now guys, we need to align it. For center anchor point, select the shape layer 1 layer, then go to layer, then transform, and select the center anchor point in layer content. Okay, now guys, align it. We need 5 copies, so simply make duplicate of it and adjust their positions. Guys, I am moving forward this step because we don't have to wait. So now guys, we have done this. So select all these shape layer, hit P for position, move forward in time by 1 second and 15 frame, and add keyframe for position, move back on 0 frame, and now select the first 3 shape layers and change its position like this. Now select the remaining 3 and change position like this. Okay, select all these keyframes and easy ease them. So make a graph, go to graph editor and make a graph like this, hit 0 and let's see. Yep guys, it's looking cool, as you can see that. So we need to select all these shape layers. We need to add scale for it. Hit S for scale, move forward in time by 1 second and 15 frame, add keyframe for scale, move back on 0 frame, and unchain this link. And this time we will decrease its x-axis value to maybe 60. Now select all these keyframes and ease them. Let's see. Cool. I think guys, we need to change it to 70. Okay, select these and change it to 70. Okay, let's see. Or maybe 80. Yep, it is fine. Now guys, close all the properties of shape layers. Select all these shape layers and pre-compose it. Name it vertical lines. Move all the attributes into the new composition. Hit OK. Okay, go to project and select the third image placeholders, like maybe this one. Drag it under the vertical lines. Now go to the trackpad and select the alpha matte for the image placeholder. And now let's see. I think we need to change the bar's position. So zoom it and leave the 3 and 4. Select the 5 and 2 first and drag on 5th frame. Now select the shape layer 1 and 6 and drag their position on maybe 10th frame. Okay, now let's see. Go to main and let's see, hit 0 for rendering. Guys, it's looking cool to me. So simply we make duplicate of these two composition by holding Ctrl+T and move forward these to composition on maybe 10th frame. Okay, now drag the hue and saturation over the image placeholder 3 and decrease its brightness. Like maybe here. Okay, now let's see. Guys, it's looking cool, really cool, interesting. Now select these 4 composition and pre-compose it, name it slide 2. Now guys, we need to add text. So first we go into the slide 1 and take a new text and pre-compose it, name it text placeholder 1, hit OK, go into it and type whatever you want to, but I'm typing the Vevo Candy, so we need to so guys, we need to decrease its size of composition. So simply holding Ctrl plus K to go into the composition setting and decrease its size. Hit OK, take new solid and color would be white, hit OK and drag it under the text. Now we have the text. For center anchor point, select the Vevo Candy or text, go to layer and transform and select the center anchor point, align it into the center. Okay, now guys, go to the slide 1. Now take new shape layer and draw a rectangular shape like this and unchain this link and change the y-axis value 216 as we did before. Okay, align it. Before that, we, for center anchor point, select the shape layer, go to layer, then transform and select the center anchor point in the layer content. Align it on the bottom. I think that guys, it's a bit bigger, this box. So go into the text placeholder and go to the composition setting by holding Ctrl plus K and change its height. Yep. Hit OK. Now go back to slide 1. Okay, now guys, adjust their position here, maybe drag the shape layer under the text placeholders. Now guys, take new shape layer and this time fill should set to be none and stroke should set to be solid. Now select the pen tool and draw a line like this, make it straight. Okay, increase its stroke like maybe 5. Yep, cool. For center anchor point, select the shape layer tool, go to the layer and go to transform and select the center anchor point layer content. Now we have made this. Okay guys, now we need to animate this box, horizontal bar and line. So simply select the shape layer 1 and text holder and hit P for position, move forward by 1 second and add keyframe for position, move back on 0 frame and drag their positions to like this. Yup. And select both all these keyframes and ease them. Okay, now go to shape layer 2, select shape layer 2, hit P for position and move by half second, move forward by half second and add keyframe for position, move back on 0 frame and drag their position like there. Okay, now select all both these keyframes and ease them. Okay, now guys, we need to change their positions. Select all these, move forward in time, maybe on 2 seconds. And change its position like on 5 frame or maybe a 10 frame and change its position a little bit like here. Okay, now guys, let's see. It's looking cool, but we need to change its speed. Select these 4 keyframes, go to graph editor and change graph like this. Now let's see again. Now guys, as you can see that it's looking cool. Now we need to add text for shape slide 2. Go into the slide 2, take new text and pre-compose it, name it text placeholder 2. Now reduce its composition size by holding Ctrl plus K. Go to composition setting and decrease its width and height. Hit OK and take new solid. Align it into the center. Okay, now go back to the slide 2 again and take new shape layer. Draw a shape like this. Fill should set to be solid and stroke should set to be none. Hit OK. Drop down its property, then rectangular 1, rectangular path 1 and unchain this link and change its x-axis to 320 as we did before. So for center anchor point, select the shape layer 1, layer, transform and center anchor point in the layer content. Align it Now adjust the text, drag this under the text. Yep. Okay, now guys, we need another shape layer, and fill should set to be none, and stroke should set to be solid, and draw a line. Select the pen tool and draw a line. Yep, cool. Okay, now guys, we need to animate them. So select the text and shape layer 1, hit P for position, and zoom it, move forward by 1 second, and add keyframe for position, move back on 0 frame, and change its position like there maybe. Select all these keyframes, ease them, and now let's see. Yep. Go to graph editor and change its graph. Select the selection tool and change its graph like this. Yep. Now guys, we need to animate the shape layer too. I mean this line. So select the shape layer and press P for position, and add keyframe on 15 frame, move back on 0 frame, and change its x-axis value to like this, and select both these keyframes, ease them, go to graph editor and change its graph like this. Okay, now drag their position forward in time. Let's see before this. Yep, on the 2 seconds. Okay, now let's see guys. I think we need to drag its position over there. Let's see guys. Now guys, it's looking cool, but still you can change their position according to you. So move forward on 4th frame, 4 second, and add keyframe here for position. Now move forward by 15 frame and drag their position like maybe now guys, it's looking cool. So go to the vertical lines and select all this, hit P for position, move forward on 5th frame, 5th second, sorry, add a keyframe for position, move forward by 1 second on 6th frame, and change the position of shape layer. First select the first 3 shapes and change their positions like this. Now select the remaining 3 and change their position like this. select all these keyframes and go to graph editor. And make the graph like this. Hit 0 and let's see. Now, cool. Okay, go to the slide 2